Dear students, today we are going to perform an experiment, and the aim of our experiment is to prepare benzyl by carrying out benzylation of aniline. These are the requirements to perform this experiment. Aniline 1 ml, benzyl chloride 1.2 ml, 10% NaOH 15 ml, and conical flask of 100 ml capacity, rubber cork or stopper, pipette, measuring cylinder, Buckner funnel, Wattman filter paper. This is the reaction involved where aniline reacts with benzyl chloride in presence of 10% NaOH to give you the benzenylide. And this is our desired products which we are going to prepare in this particular experiment. Reaction involved in this experiment is an example of nucleophilic substitution reaction where chlorine is replaced by anilino group and you get your desired product benzenylide. Now let's discuss the mechanism. Here in this carbonyl group, this carbon gets partial positive charge due to electronegativity difference between carbon and oxygen atom. And this positively charged carbon atom is basically attacked by the electron lone pair present at nitrogen atom of aniline, and you get this intermediate where intramolecular proton transfer takes place to give this species. Now OH minus ions already there in your reaction mixture. These OH minus ions will take H plus ions from this OH group, and there will be a rearrangement of sigma electrons which helps to remove this Cl as Cl minus to give your desired product benzenylide. Now this Cl minus will take Na plus, which are again already there in your reaction mixture, to form NaCl, and this H plus is going with OH minus ion, so there will be a removal of water molecule also. So this is how benzenylide, our desired product, is formed by reaction between aniline and benzyl chloride. So the reaction which we are doing in this experiment is the benzylation reaction and benzylation of aromatic amines, which are also known as anilines, and phenolic compounds with benzyl chloride in presence of NaOH is also known as Sorten-Baumann reaction. And this reaction was first described by German chemist Karl Sorten and Eugen Baumann in 1883. For doing this reaction, we take aniline in slight excess of 10% NaOH solution, then a small excess of benzyl chloride is added to this solution, and the mixture is shaken vigorously. So benzylation reaction proceeds smoothly, and after some time benzyl derivative is separated out as a solid product. Now, what is the role of NaOH in this reaction? NaOH is basically added to neutralize HCl, which is produced as a side product in the benzylation reaction. If HCl is not neutralized, it can create loss of pressure in the conical flask, and simultaneously it can form hydrochloride salt with your unreacted aniline, which can make reactions slower. Second point, NaOH hydrolyze the excess of benzyl chloride, which I have already told you that benzyl chloride is taken in slight excess amount. So NaOH will hydrolyze excess benzyl chloride which has not been reacted with aniline, and will give sodium benzoate and sodium chloride. And since sodium benzoate, being a salt, will be water soluble, and sodium benzoate and sodium chloride both remain in solution and will not interfere in the separation of our desired product. Now let's calculate the yield of benzaldehyde from this reaction. So this is the reaction, and the molar mass of aniline is 93.129 gram per mole, and the product is 197.23 gram per mole, and the density is given 1.029 gram per mole. And in the requirement, as I told you, that we are taking 1 ml of aniline to perform this experiment. So now we have to see that how much gram of 1 ml of aniline will contain. So it will be 1.029 gram. So now we have to do the calculation for 100% yield. So 93.129 gram of aniline gives 197.23 gram of product. So now 1.029 gram of aniline will give you how much of product. So that will be this one, 1.029 divided by 93.129. So it is coming out to be 2.18 gram. So now this is your 100%. So now let's see what will be the percent yield. So percentage yield is basically equals to observed yield or experimental yield multiplied by 100 divided by theoretical yield. So observed yield, we have the amount of tool product we have taken, and it was 1.85 gram, and here theoretical yield is 2.18, and this will be multiplied by 100, and this will be percent. So it is coming out to be 84.86%. Our reaction percent yield is 84.86%. And if you are talking about yield in grams, so that is 1.85 gram. And percentage, this is 84.86%. I hope everything is clear regarding this experiment. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much.